Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. This is our second video for series Basic of Stock Market. This is going to be a medium sized series. I think hopefully 6 to 8 videos will be there in this series, and every week I'm trying to add one video on this whenever I'm getting time for you guys. So I'm trying to put my effort to give all the knowledge which I have acquired over the period of time. You might have wondered many times what are the exact benefits of stock trading, investments, or let's say even the anything like SIP, mutual fund, or ETF. So today I'll try to cover as much as as many options as possible, that what are the exact benefits of stock trading or maybe investments, that don't limits exactly at trading or the investments. It can be anything like SIP, mutual fund, ETF, or maybe like bonds or anything as such. You can just need to relate these things with them. So the best option is you can trade or you can invest from anywhere. Okay, you don't need to go at specific location or specific, as long as you have the internet or you have the app or mobile or the laptop, whatever it is, and as long as you have the open account, so you can start trading or you can start investing into the market. So the investment can be in form of maybe SIPs, like let's say mutual fund, ETF, or maybe any other, or even you can invest in the some side of the commodities. Trading business or the investment business can be done from anywhere. That's the best part about it. So if you have studied about the entry barriers and exit barriers, this business don't have majorly entry barriers or exit barriers. So anyone can enter, anyone can exit, and that's make the competition quite tough. It is the most comfortable business and had high flexibility. So like let's say if the market is going to open from 9 to 3 or 9 to 5, so you can just choose if you want to just trade for 2 hours, 3 hours, or if you don't want to trade, it's up to you. There is no requirement or something like that. You only need good internet connection, as I mentioned, and you are good to go. Okay, you can give, like, obviously you're watching this video means either you have the smartphone or you might have the laptop or something, so you need the same device for that. You can give time to your family and friends, obviously, because let's say that's another stuff, because when you're gonna trade for yourself, so it's not required to work according to the work hours or something. So that's the best part about it. Then second thing is endless opportunities. In the market there are endless opportunities, like every day market will provide you multiple opportunities. Let's say on the London Stock Exchange there are more than 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, like some number of stocks from number of industries and all those things. So you just need to work it out which industry is best for you, and you need to work it out the best opportunity for you. You have to just learn how to grab those opportunities. I'm gonna teach you this thing as well in the future videos, how you can grab the opportunities through the trading, through the investments, to how you can analyze the stocks. You just need to stay tuned to my channel. If possible, if you want, you can subscribe, so you can get the more content, or you might get the suggestion. And if you press the bell icon, I don't know, I exactly can't tell you that what frequency I'm gonna put videos, but hopefully I'm gonna put every week one video or something like this, so it will be good enough for you. And the best part about the trading nowadays, you might have heard about the many times, gender discrimination. So this gender, that gender, something like this. In the market, no one cares what gender you belong from, as long as you have the good enough knowledge and your strategies or your trading style is perfect, it should be enough. Anyone can do with the proper knowledge. That's what I mentioned previously. And it can be your second source of income, or you maybe first source of income, or anything, because trading or investment in the stock market can generate a passive income, like you might have heard many times from other people. But exactly what is passive income? You don't need to act actively, or you don't need to work actively. Let's say if you invest XYZ stock, let's say Tata Consultancy Services or London Stock Exchange, or maybe Unilever, any stock, if you buy, So obviously you'll get a bonus sometimes. Let's say if the stock wants to give you a bonus like 1:1 share or 1:2 or something, so you get a free shares. Second is the dividends. So some companies do announce their dividend quarterly, some do semi-annually, and some do annually. So some of them they don't do as well, sometimes depends on their business strategies and the management decision and the what exactly they are trying to do with the profit. So when it comes to the dividend, company can only give you dividend when they are in the profit. They can't give you the dividend when they are in the loss. So obviously whatever the research you need to do, that should be good enough, and you need to find it out, that thing. Then there is obviously compound interest thing. You might have heard about the many people about they have earned or they have generated a lot of wealth over the course of like period of time, obviously, and that helps them, like compounding interest stuff helps them to earn that money. Next one is you are your own boss. Obviously there is no concept like, because you don't serve any customer unless and until you are broker, or unless and until you are sub broker. You are not employee, like no employees or no product to sell and convenience. Obviously if you are trading for yourself, you don't have to worry about anything. You are straight away, what you need is knowledge, and what you need is skills to utilize that knowledge. In the knowledge, it can be technical, it can be soft, and same times the psychological stuff. Obviously trading and investing requires a lot of psychological knowledge, in terms of that it needs in your lifestyle rather than just thinking, or many people do think what exactly describe that psychological stuff, but they fail to interpret, or they fail to involve in these scenarios in their life. Then next one is you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. No account receivable, no account payable, no storage cost. What does it mean? Means you don't have to live, like you don't need to wait for next month to get money or something. Once you are in the profit, you can just withdraw. Some brokers, they will pay you within 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever money you have earned. You don't have to worry about inventories or anything, because there is no inventory. What you need is just money to trade, and that's it. Once you earn your money, whatever the stock you have traded, let's say if you buy some stock at 100 and 1000 quantities, if you sell at 150, and whatever money you have made, that's your money. You can just keep it with you, 50,000, whatever the currency it is, pound, rupees, dollar, and $50,000 or pound or rupee, you can just straight away take into your account. Next one, no hard work required. Obviously what I mean to here is the only hard work is to train is your emotions, what I mentioned previously, psychological stuff and all those things, but it doesn't require your physical labor things. You don't need to do any kind of labor things. You don't need a time punctuation, but you need a time management when you're gonna trade and all those things, and the way you have to take an entries and exit. That time you need a time entries and exit. But here what I want to tell you is, like, let's say if you want to start trading by 9, you don't need to be sharp at 9. If you are, then it's obviously it's a good. There are no days or week or month target. You can decide your own target, because or you can decide your own whatever achievement you want to unlock, but there is not required by anyone else. You need to earn this money, or you need to do this things within this period. Nothing. That's the reason this is the one of the best business, or a second business to start with. No competition. Let's say if you start with, let's say, 1,000 pounds or maybe 1 lakh rupees. So here in this case, you are gonna be your competition. You are gonna decide how you started, how's your first year income, how's your second year income, and you're gonna perform your individual things rather than competing with the colleagues or competing with the industry or something like this. Then the next one is highest liquidity business. So you might have heard about, in the COVID everything was closed, but only stock market was open. Why? Because this is very important for everyone to keep, even the government and other things, to keep the market open, because many investors, they might be all over the world in that particular country. Let's say if you are in India trading for any specific stuff or anything, and if the investors are in that stock from abroad or something, and if they want to exit, the market needs to be open. So you don't have to worry any time for the liquidity majorly, unless until you are trading in the nifty 50, nifty 500, nifty 250. Like nifty 500 is one of the best one which I suggest to you. Then you are alone responsible for your business. Obviously here you can't blame anyone. You can't blame your mentor, you can't blame on your family, you can blame on your background, whatever the money you have. If there is no need to blame game, as long as you are alert, you have the time management, the way I mentioned previously, and you are satisfaction and restart in your hand, the way you want. You are, and you and only your involvement in this business. So each and every action does not matter, so you don't have to worry about it. There is no performance measurement, there is no KPI targets, nothing. So that's the another scale up. So easy to scale up. Let's say if you start with the 1 lakh rupees or 1,000 pounds or maybe $1,000. So in this business, you don't understand that you are profitable or losing unless and until it is measurable. So in the business, how you can measure your success is to measure with the previous performance and all those things. Stock market is a business in which you can measure your capabilities and risk tolerance. This helps you to scale your business. So it's very easy. Let's say whatever the percentage you want to earn and all those things, it's very quick and fast. Then the next is development of the mental skills. These skills live lifelong. So stock market helps you to develop skills that only most successful people have. They are harder to master alone if there is no risk or reward. Discipline hardest skills to masters, because obviously everyone believe that they are disciplined, they are like that, like this, but usually once you start trading, and then you'll realize how disciplined you are to your trading system. Mindset is skill help to see two side of the single coin. That is going to help you to while choosing stock or specific industry, even the sector. Patience is a skill which market let you enjoy, because if you are patient or impatient, that will define how and where you fall in the market side. Then mental toughness is a skill which help to survive in the world. So that's all over, whatever the skills you're gonna learn in the market, that skills you might need all over the world, and that's gonna help you to live in general life. Then obviously trading helps to achieve your financial freedom with the investment as well. So that's the thing. Overall, you might have understood till now. So these are the stuff which you might need. What we have covered is what exactly benefits of trading. So this is all about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Next video is going to be about understanding fundamental analysis. Maybe this next video I might break down into 2 parts or 3 parts, depends on the how lengthy it's going to be, because I'm expecting next video might go up to maybe 50 minutes or maybe 60 minutes. So I'll try to break down, or I'll see how you are preferring. If you have any questions or anything, please let me know in the comment section. And if you don't want to comment or anything, you can always email to tradewithbhagwat@gmail.com. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Have a lovely day.